As a man, you must understand there are certain traits that all women are looking for. If you're anything like younger me, chances are you've struggled a lot with women. You do pretty well in the initial stages with being able to attract the girl, but then you struggle to keep her around. Go out for a first date and you think it went well, but then she just wants to be friends. Or you've been talking to a girl for a few weeks and then you tell her exactly how you feel just for her to project you. One of the reasons you've made all these mistakes is because you don't understand the traits that women are looking for in a man. I think it's important to understand what you should not do, but it's also important to understand what you should do. In this video, I'm going to give you the 7 best green flags all women are looking for in a man. If you can really focus on what I have to say and actually take action, I guarantee you these traits will help you improve your dating life. This was also partly inspired by my girlfriend, by the way. She gave me some ideas for this. Number 1, having ambition. As a young man, you want to have goals. You want to have things that are important that you're working towards, whether it be your schoolwork, your career, a business, a sport, whatever it is. You want to have something you're working hard at and dedicating your time to. Because you don't want to be the guy who's just wasting all of his time doing destructive habits, playing video games, watching Netflix, just consuming content all day. So you want to be the guy who's being productive, who's doing the right habits, who's reading books, who's going outside, who's working on something, who's going to the gym. And yeah, it's still okay to do some things that are fun every now and then. Yeah, if your friends want to play a big gaming session every now and then, that's totally fine. Or if you want to go out for a party every now and then, that's totally fine. But you still want to make sure that you're being productive and then you're spending most of your time doing the right things. Number 2, good listening skills. She wants to feel that you are listening to her and genuinely hearing what she has to say. When she talks, you're not just, thinking about the next thing to say or just interrupting her all of a sudden. You're listening to her with full intention and presence. Also, you remember the little things about her. So what does this actually look like? When you're on the date, make sure you're focused on her and actually asking her questions instead of just yapping about yourself the whole time. If she talks about something when you're on a date, make sure you remember that. If she says, I like to go for hikes, then sometime plan a date to go hiking with her. Listen to those little things she mentions, because I promise you, when you focus on that and you make an intention to do that, it will make a big difference. Number 3, be a gentleman. I see all the time on TikTok and on YouTube, there's this huge narrative that, girls want guys who's an asshole, which is totally false, by the way. No high quality girl who has respect for herself, who has a good self-image, is gonna want a guy who's disrespectful, who's mean. I also see this whole narrative on the internet that, nice guys finish last, which in some ways is somewhat true. Some guys have no respect for themselves. When you let a girl walk all over you, or you let your friends disrespect you, and you don't have boundaries, that's not a good thing either. But if you can be the guy who's nice, because being nice is a good trait, it's a great trait to have as a man. If you can be the guy who's nice, but also has respect for himself, has boundaries, then that is the best way to go about things. Number 4, puts in effort. Show through your actions that you care about her. Take her out for dates. Don't just invite her over to your house all the time. I actually up on this the first time I hung out with my current girlfriend. I was thinking, it'd be fun to just hang out at my house and just watch a movie because that would be a lot of fun. We both talked about how we liked movies. But no, bro, don't do that. Put in effort. Take her out for a date, especially the first couple times you hang out with her. You don't have to go crazy, take her out to some 5-star restaurant. You can just take her out for something fun. Take her out bowling. Take her to get ice cream. Go do something that's fun and that you guys would both enjoy. Number 5, women want a guy who is in good shape. Okay, listen, bro, a bit of a harsh truth is that no girl wants a guy who is in bad shape, who does not take care of himself. Because your appearance, the way you take care of yourself, is a direct reflection of your own self-image, the way that you view yourself. If you genuinely respect yourself, you will eat clean, you'll exercise. Now, I'm not saying you need to look like a 5-time Mr. Olympia bodybuilder or anything, but getting in better shape, building a better physique will get you much more attraction from women because it shows that you care about your appearance. Green flag number 6, humility. Now, I think it's okay to have a bit of an ego, to see yourself as valuable. There's nothing wrong with that, because the truth is you need to see yourself as valuable, as being a great guy if you want to be successful. But that doesn't mean you're arrogant. You still show respect towards others and you can still admit when you're wrong. And instead of being the guy who's just bragging about himself, talking about himself the whole time, I'm so great, I do this, you're the guy who shows through your actions. So have a good self-esteem, but don't be egotistical. Number 7, and by far in my opinion the most important, being authentic. I see so many guys who just try to be way cooler than they are. This is something I messed up on a lot in my own life. I'm not gonna respond to her text message because the YouTuber told me that I should wait 15 minutes to reply. Bro, shut the up. If you behave in a way that is not authentic to you, you will attract the wrong person. Behaving in this certain way that all the YouTubers talk about may get you more attraction, but it doesn't mean that you'll attract the right person. Now, there is a bit of a fine line with this. I still think you don't want to be weak. You don't want to be the guy who's not working hard. Like, that doesn't mean, I want to play video games all day, so I'm just going to play. No, that's not what I'm saying. You still want to be the best version of yourself, but that best version of yourself will look different for everyone. Anyways, bro, I guarantee you, if you can focus on improving those 7 traits, you will be much more successful with women. And I know I'm talking about girls, about dating, but I think these 7 traits apply to many other aspects in life and will help you improve. So if you found this video helped you, Be sure to click the like and subscribe button and turn on the post notifications so I can see you for the next upload. Love you, bro.